Okay.
Hey everybody, this is Kyle Jetzel, your Driven Autism dad. And today I have with me Brena Lockridge. And obviously, the minute she starts trying to talk her son, this is how it goes, isn't it, parents? Whenever you have something you're trying to do, your kids jump right in the middle of it. So Brena's over there somewhere. Hey Brena,
Hi. Sorry about that.
no problem. Tell me a little bit about your family first, if you don't mind doing that.
And so there's me, my husband, and Kaya is my son with autism. He's the oldest. He's 9. Then I have Zane. He's 6, and I have Ollie. He's 4, and I'm currently expecting a baby girl.
Oh, so you have 3 boys and you're expecting a girl. Oh,
Yes.
congratulations. That's exciting.
Thank you.
That's exciting. So tell me a little bit about before you found the supplement, some of the struggles that you were facing with your oldest son on the spectrum.
Well, I think the biggest one it was the anxiety and the sleeping. The sleeping disorder was definitely hard for us. He
Oh, you muted yourself. There you go.
twice a night, and it was hard to get him back to sleep. Good days will take him an hour, but bad days will be like 3 hours or longer to get
Was
him
it
back.
tough just to get him in bed to begin with, or was that okay?
Usually it was okay because, well, it was okay when we find out about the melatonin. So the melatonin helped for a little bit in the beginning,
Yeah.
and but then he couldn't have it too much because we found out that it was giving him nightmares too.
Oh, oh no.
So, so we couldn't really relate to rely on the melatonin to help.
Okay.
Not for a little long. So the sleep was definitely hard and anxiety because then he'll have a lot of meltdowns. He would struggle in focus. He would always need be pasting, so he will paste a lot.
Pace a
Some
lot.
days, bad days, he will pace like all day long, just back and forth.
Constantly in
When
movement.
constantly moving,
Yeah.
yes.
And
And
if you
then he will break free
what if you try to
because
get him
of
to
the
sit still?
anxiety.
Oh, anxiety. Okay. What if you got him to try to sit still
Yeah.
for a little while? Would he sit still for very long, or was he just
Holy no, not for very long. No
so?
way. Sometimes we would try like just a visual timer to see how long he can sit still for.
And I think that's
Not
pretty
for very
common.
long.
Yeah, I think that's
Yeah,
really common, Brenda.
hard.
So I heard also he was having. So I heard some things from a friend of ours. He also said he was having maybe some behavioral challenges as well.
Yes, yes, definitely.
Well,
Yeah, there was a lot of meltdowns. There was a lot of, it was really hard for him to communicate with us, to tell us what was going on. And it was hard for us to, we really just played the guess game, trying to guess all the things that would trigger his behavior.
gotcha. So tell me now, once you found the supplement and you started giving it to him, tell me some of the things that helped lessen the or helped you solve or helped fix for you or those kind of things.
Yeah, well, the first one, it was the sleep. Sleep was huge.
Yeah.
He's sleeping correctly straight for 8 hours, 8 to 9
Oh
hours.
yeah.
Yes. Yes. Like, holy smoke, we only wait 9 years for that to happen.
Only waited
But
9 years.
we all getting sleep.
And so
To me, that's not a huge. The supplement already sold me on that. I was like, okay, he can sleep.
and
Get
that was
more.
enough right there, huh? Just being able because
Yes.
you have to get your sleep too, obviously. When nobody's sleeping, it's really
Yes. Yes.
would he wake up his
It
other
is really hard. Sorry, it caught a little bit.
would he wake up his other brothers sometimes or the rest of the family when he would wake up?
Sometimes he woke
Sometimes.
up. Most of the time, it was just he would just wake up and then come straight to your bed, and then we had to come and get him and then put in his bed again and stay there until he fall asleep again. So it was rough.
I got you. 8 hours of
It
sleep.
was
That's so great. If that's the only result you got, that would have been good enough, huh?
That's already good enough. Wow, for a parent that is not sleeping, that's awesome.
Yeah. So
That's that
what other kind
itself
of
is already huge.
and what other kind of changes did you see?
Well, then this is the fun part because most of the people, because they don't live with us, they don't know like, oh, he's sleeping. They don't know the difference. But everybody around us noticed that he's been speaking more. So the way that he's communicating now is just huge compared than it was before. Everybody noticed. Everybody, grandparents, teachers, therapy, speech therapy, they all come and talk to me that how much clear he is now. He still have his struggle, but it's so much clear now. It's so easy to understand him.
And that probably helps with some of the behaviors and the meltdowns and all those different.
Yes, it's huge because now it's like most of the time, not always, but most of the time it's still like straightforward. He come and tell us what is bothering him, and we're like, just blow our minds. So like, holy smokes, he's actually telling what is triggering here.
And it's
So it's pretty cool.
oh,
So
that's
he,
awesome. Well, you know what? Is there anything else you want to share about it, Brenda? I mean, you've answered all my questions pretty quickly. Is there anything else you want
yeah.
to share about? What's your experience?
Well, yeah. So that changed a lot for him, and we also noticed he's calm. He's much calmer. He focus more on things. He actually stops and focus. He can focus in things that he likes to do, like Legos or even therapy. He's doing better, and he's low. Like the pace got so that I almost forgot that he used to pace
Oh my goodness.
a lot.
Yeah.
Yeah. So he's doing great. It's amazing how he's sleeping better, how much calmer he is, and that he's finally able to communicate with us to tell us like when he's hungry, when he's sad, and why he's sad. When he's tired, when he doesn't feel good, he's able to tell us all that, all of his emotions, which before it was not happening.
You know what, Brenna? It sounds like it's just dramatically changed your family, is what it sounds like to me.
Yes, it did. Yes, it did.
Now, did this change happen before you decided to have another child, or were you already planning on having another child?
We're pretty crazy, huh? I think we're already planning that,
You were already planning it,
but
huh?
it definitely helped. It
Yeah.
helps a lot. Knowing that, okay, now I just only gonna wake up for a baby at night, not for two.
Right, right. Well, and you know how
So,
raising a little baby is anyway. You don't get much sleep anyway. You sure don't want to add,
yep,
do you? Yeah.
add to it. Yes, exactly. So it's a huge blessing. We are so thankful and so happy with all the improvement.
You know what, Brenna? I sure do appreciate your time. I'm gonna those individuals who are watching this video, I'm gonna put a link in the video so they can check out what it is you're using, Brenna. And just so you'll know, I
Okay.
don't we've never met before just today, but my son
Yes.
is more severe. Uh, he used to scream and yell and bang stuff when he got frustrated, and he stopped that now. I can I'll go up and check on him sometimes. He'll be in his room and I'll hear him doing things calmly and quietly, and it's helped him with his aggression. He's not so aggressive. I don't know if your son was ever aggressive, but my son would get
Right.
physically aggressive. And so it's helped my son with that. And so I'm so excited that I want to talk to everybody I can about
Yes.
how
Yep.
these supplements are helping their kids. So thank you so much for your time, Brenna. I really appreciate it.
Yeah, no problem. Thank you
Okay.
so much.
All righty. You have a great day, Brenna.
You too. Bye bye.
Bye bye. Well, there you have it. That's Brenna. I heard about Brena from another friend of mine who said, "You need to talk to Brena." And immediately he texted me, and immediately I called her and I said, "Hey, can we do a quick Zoom call?" And she agreed to do it because she's so excited about it too. So if you, it's not just my son, which was aggression and really kind of regulating himself when he got frustrated or when he saw things that upset him. I also have talked to another guy who says his son had more focus, was able to actually improve at school enough to where he caught up with his classmates and now has desires to go to college. Um, and then Brenna, of course, you know, her son wasn't sleeping and it was causing tremendous problems. And now sleeping alone, she said, is worth every penny she spends on this supplement. So again, I'm going to put a link below. If you're interested in the supplements, click on that link. You'll see my specific story. I'll also post Brena again there and a couple of other stories on there so you can see that I'm not the only one. And I'd love for you to try it. If you're a parent that will leave no stone unturned, this is a stone you're going to want to flip over. You're going to want to just test it, just to see. If it doesn't work for you, I can't make any promises because every kid is different. Every kid is unique. You know, when you're talking about autism spectrum, you know, if you've met one child on the spectrum, you've met one child. So I understand that, and I don't want to make any promises, but I saw a difference in one day. I've had other parents tell me that. Brenna saw him. It took a little longer than that for her, she said, but certainly having him be able to sleep and focus a little bit more and be more clear in his speech, those are benefits that are going to help him to achieve his full potential. And that's really what it's about, right? Allowing us as parents to give them every opportunity to achieve their full potential, no matter what that might be. So, hey, check out the link. Go check it out. If it's something you want to do, try it. Again, can't make any promises, but certainly if you're a leave no stone unturned parent, flip this one over and hopefully it'll work for you too. We'll see you on the other side. Bye-bye.